Hello everybody, Dan here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Alright, so let's get into it. Today we have a story for you about Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda. And these two are in the news once again. I feel like they're in the news pretty often, and that's because they kind of do things that are pretty shocking, pretty out there. And right now is no different. Now, viewers are kind of cringing at how over the top their intimate scenes have become, and people are wondering why exactly are they doing this? Why is TLC, why is 90 Day Fiancé going down this path? It is really a little bit too much. At least this is what some people are saying. So let's take a look here. So we're going to take a look at this article here. Jasmine and Gino's role-playing scenes or scene on 90 Day Fiancé is grossing fans out. Now, you guys let me know what you think. Do you think that Jasmine and Gino are just, they're just too over the top? Personally, I'm getting some Angela Deem vibes from, from Jasmine, some Angela Deem and Michael vibes. Angela, of course, being way over the top, especially with her sexuality with Michael. And so I'm getting similar vibes here. Let's take a look at what it says. Jasmine and Gino's role-playing scene is extremely cringeworthy and gross. Jasmine dressing up as a nurse for Gino in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10 doesn't excite viewers who complain about the cringy scenes. Now, Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda made fans disgusted after watching a scene featuring the 90 Day Fiancé couple, Jasmine, 36, and Gino, 54, who have been a part of the franchise long enough to become a household name. Jasmine's screams, however terrifying, do manage to get her attention, and so do her naughty one-liners while discussing her relationship with Gino. Jasmine moved to the US on a K-1 visa to get married to Gino. Jasmine and Gino recently had to resort to other means after a procedure didn't help their intimacy as revealed in this season of 90 Day Fiancé Episode 3. A Reddit user, Goalie Girl, pointed out several fans felt weird when watching the scene. It was Jasmine and Gino's first night together after a few months. Jasmine wore a sexy nurse costume while she made Gino dress up in scrubs. Jasmine wanted to restore her virginity. She thought it would help them in bed, but the process backfired and things became painful for her. She and Gino discussed using adult toys in graphic detail before heading to bed as the cameras kept on filming. So I feel like this is a constant theme with these two, especially Jasmine, just being way over the top with her sexuality to the point that you feel weird and awkward while watching it, while hearing it. It's been a theme since the first time they appeared, in my opinion, and you guys probably know why that is. So if you've watched the channel, you guys know, and we've covered this, that Jasmine is a sugar baby. Basically, Jasmine gets paid to be with Gino. We don't know if she's gotten paid to be with other men. We know that she had an ex-boyfriend that was a rich Australian guy. So who knows what happened there. But Jasmine does her fair share of acting, and I assume some of it is because there is money at stake. And I feel like she's kind of learned her craft well. There's other reasons. I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's just finish with this article here. The scene also involved Jasmine's body parts being blurred while the couple indulged in some heavy petting. 90 Day Fiancé on Reddit complained that the show was sometimes too much, cringeworthy, gross. One user said that it felt like an ad for their OnlyFans, to be honest. And this is what I want to talk about. They wonder if the scenes with Gino and Jasmine were specifically over the top because the couple didn't mind taking the cameras into their bedroom to film intimate moments. Some fans skip past these scenes entirely. I had to fast forward through that garbage, one user wrote. And this is one of their scenes right here. And you see that, her boobs are, they have to blur them out and everything like that. So just way over the top. I'm not going to show you guys the whole scene. You guys can watch it. I'm sure you already watched it, but if you haven't, you guys can watch it. It's on the official 90 Day Fiancé YouTube channel. The Gino and Jasmine sex scenes are my exception. I'm a prude and don't like watching any scenes like that, no matter who it is, one user said. It was also Gino's awkward, naughty talking with Jasmine that rubbed some fans the wrong way. One of these scenes featuring Jasmine and Gino in the episode showed them stripping as they readied for a full body massage. The couple was yet again in the nude during their scene. Since Jasmine got fired from her teaching job, disputed by the way, She has been modeling on an adult platform to make money. There's speculation that she is using her nude or naughty scenes on the show to promote her platform so she can get more people to subscribe to her online content. While Jasmine may never admit to it, the frequency of such scenes on 90 Day Fiancé suggests her trick is working. So there you have it, guys. That's the article that I wanted to share with you guys today. So a few thoughts on that. As you guys know, as I just mentioned it before, they admitted to Jasmine being a sugar baby. They met on a sugar baby, sugar daddy website. This was, I believe, in their first season on the tell-all that they admitted to this. And they've been on, I think, at least twice again since then. And it's kind of interesting because they both act as if that never happened. They both act as if, you know, those words were never uttered on that 90 Day Fiancé tell-all. It's just like, you know, forget about the whole sugar baby thing. We're just a regular couple. You know, we're just Gino from Michigan and Jasmine from Panama. And by the way, Jasmine, who is super duper in love with this guy, almost 20 years older than her, that, you know, has hair problems and whatnot. But she wants to convince us that she is super duper in love with him, even though she's already admitted that she's basically being paid to be with him. People don't bring it up, you know, often enough. I don't really understand why. I don't really understand why the show TLC producers just pretend like it never happened. It makes no sense to me. So once you look at it from that lens, that Jasmine basically is a sugar baby, which is kind of, you know, some people say like an escort. Once you look at it from that lens, these scenes make perfect sense. Absolutely, these scenes are to promote them. Jasmine doesn't seem to have any trouble selling herself for, you know, for money or for, you know, she doesn't have any trouble selling her sex life just based on the frequency that we see her appear basically nude, or the frequency that we see her kind of, you know, talking dirty on the show. So if we go to her profile here and let's take a look. So this is her profile. And we also see that her looks have changed drastically in the last few years since she's been on the show. And, you know, her real main job appears to be to stay fit for Gino, or for her job that she's doing, and also for her OnlyFans. So if we go to her link tree, of course, she has her Memo YouTube channel, but also her OnlyFans. Now, we're not going to go in and see what's going on there, but we are just clicking to show you guys that Jasmine is indeed quite active on OnlyFans. She has 187 posts, and she is right there. You can see how much it costs to subscribe to her. And so if that's what you want, you can go ahead and do it. And she also says here that Jasmine is your virtual girlfriend. I love to show you my sexy and wild side. This is the only place where you can interact with me. Daily DMs interaction. I'm the only person managing this account. I create content every day because all I want is to keep you guys happy. You know, the part that gets to me is your virtual girlfriend. I'm not exactly sure how I would feel about that if I was Gino. But I guess since he is in a sugar baby relationship with her, I'm not sure that he has exclusive rights to Jasmine. That's the other thing that, you know, doesn't really get brought up. In any case, this is the story for today, guys. You know, all these scenes, super cringe-worthy, and it's just like nonstop. Every episode, there is something new. They have to kind of take it up a notch, and you do have to wonder if that is indeed because Jasmine wants to grow her OnlyFans. And of course, you know, we read before about Jasmine getting fired from her job, and that's been disputed by people in Panama. We've spoken about this in previous videos about these two. Supposedly, Jasmine was never really fired from her job, but she did love to use that as an excuse on the show because, number one, she wanted to kind of maintain this image that she is kind of, you know, innocent and would never do something as crazy as go on an OnlyFans, especially when she kind of blasted and shamed Lindsay Ryder, who, you know, Gino was kind of hooking up with before Jasmine because she is an adult star. And she was kind of shaming her for being an adult star and that, you know, her kids would be ashamed of her and everyone should be ashamed of her and whatnot. And here you have Jasmine going on OnlyFans and pretending to be your virtual girlfriend when she's in a supposed real relationship with Gino, which to me kind of is almost like the same thing. that Lindsay was doing, just it's on OnlyFans. Now, I know you don't have to sell full nudes on OnlyFans. You can sell whatever you want on OnlyFans and people can decide to subscribe to you or not. But still, I don't know. It feels a little bit like hypocrisy to me. So you guys let me know what you make of this whole thing. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys sick and tired of the Jasmine and Gino, these cringeworthy, over-the-top, over-sexualized scenes with everything hanging out, you know, to the point that we have to blur stuff out? Is this just too much? Let me know what you guys make of that in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please hit that subscribe button down below right there for more content right here on Daily Soap Dish, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.